Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo. This is the Silk Road Zoo. That is cute. Damn. Right, anyway, so in this episode we are going to add the Pierre David's deer, which is another one of the animals from the Asia animal pack. So that's pretty cool. I read up about them a little bit because I wasn't sure. I've never heard of them before, and it's actually kind of sad if you think about it. So there's only about 2,000 of them remaining, so they are completely extinct in the wild. It's insane. Mostly the population dropped because of overhunting naturally in the wild. And then let's just see what I'm looking for before I continue this. Barriers, there we go. So yeah, most of them went extinct in the wild due to overhunting, but also because of people taking them to zoos. I mean, why? Just let them be where they are. Back in the 1800s. So that happened, and then naturally, let me just see if I can get this to curve. Naturally, they also had the bit of a problem because of a flood, because they live close to water, so rivers and all those type of things. So they actually lost a great deal of the population due to floods, etc. So it's quite insane, to be quite honest. Let me just get that nice like so. There you go. But they do enjoy themselves a bit of water. This is one of our... Ooh, that's weird. Enclosures that are going to be, I would say, a little bit more... Wow, why is that? That's weird. Okay, anyways. A little bit more... how can I say? Secluded. Or just a little bit more on its own. If that makes sense. Why is it so high suddenly? Okay, I think something went wrong here. Not a problem, not a problem. Well, we'll fix it, I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that in the detailing time lapse. Alright, so let's just firstly get them in there. I want to welcome them to our little family now. But yeah, anyways, so they are very, very low on population. But they've managed to reintroduce them into China now, so that's pretty cool. Absolutely loving that. So there's about 2,000 of them right now, but they started a breeding pair in the UK. Not exactly sure where, but I mean that's pretty cool. I think it's awesome that they are bringing them back and helping them out. So I am quite happy to know that there are people out there who try. They really are trying to do good, you know. So many thanks to them. I mean, I really do love animals. I don't know a lot about them, you know. I mean, I do love animals. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do too. So, anywhere we can hear of people trying their best to help out animals, I'm like, yeah, sure. You guys are wonderful. You're doing absolutely the best of jobs out there. So I'm gonna do it like so. I think that should be good. So I'm gonna bring it back over here. One more. Bring it back down, I think. Ooh, that's a bit hectic, isn't it? That's a steep little step you got there. I mean, that's fine. That works. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So, oh yeah, in the previous episode, I didn't have this, but I just added this in off camera to allow for power to run over here, so we can actually change or have more electricity, I suppose, or so more little McGafters like this, the educational stuff on here for our honey badgers. I promise we'll go live by playing somewhere along the line very soon. I'm just trying to... I think that's a bit much, but I mean it's fine. Let's see if I put you go over there and let you drop down like so. Yeah, that's fine. I think that should do the trick. I can just move this up. Something like over here. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. So, anyways, I already have them. Oh, and the other name for them is Milu. So I'm gonna call them that. I think it's a pretty cool name as well. The size of this now is pretty decent. I think this is really good. So land area, definitely. Water area, perfect. Average water depth. Yeah, no, it's good. So they're about 1.1 meters at shoulder height, so they're not huge, but definitely quite big actually. They are quite a big species, but they absolutely love living in watery areas, etc., etc. So they are quite legit. I must say, I quite love them. Did some reading up, and I think they're quite legit. They're really cool animals. That's a bit rough. I'll try and change that a bit. Right. Anyways, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get them into the little spot here. So we got Fa, and then Lanying and Chang, I think. If I'm butchering those, the pronunciation of those, my apologies. All right, so we're going to move you to here. Yes, I know they are the Pierre David ones, but I am calling them Milus. I just like the word. Alright, let's just get that going. While we are getting them delivered to their new little enclosure, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change that a little bit as well. I am no longer happy with the type of path that we're using here. I want to change it to this one. I just think it looks a bit better. Wait, no. That was not the idea. I needed to be railing on elevated. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Let's just do that. Let's see. Can you guys reach it? Ah, they should be able to reach it. There we go. That's nice. Right, so we want that. And then actually we're just going to change everything all around to this. to this one here. Once again, I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I like this the cobblestone type of idea. But no, it's not. That's not for me. Right, so they have arrived. They have arrived. There they are. Ah, look at that. That's so cute. Ah, beautiful. Look at you go. Wow. Okay. That is awesome. But now, naturally, let me just quickly check here. So what was that? So Minu cannot reach the habitat possible due to work zone setup. Yes, now probably. Naturally, what we need to always do is go ahead and change the. I just need to remember work zones. There we go. I'll just add you to the work zone. There we go. Oof, that's hectic. Yeah, got about that. We need to get those and those included as well. There we go. Everything is still in work zone 1 for now. That is lovely. We have one more. Where's the other one? We'll do that as soon as we can in the time lapse. And then what I will do here is just quickly finish this up. Gotta get this done. And then naturally something I forgot is that they don't have any loos. They don't have toilets over here. So I might want to add one of those as well. I'm thinking maybe just add one here with a entrance sign or something over here, or maybe a path that goes that way so it can actually start going into this area as well. Maybe. Can we get can we add far here, please? Would be lovely. Where is Fa? Okay, if I just quickly pause this, where is he? Zoo, animals, Fa, in transit to Milu. Where is he? Did someone already get him? Oh, there he is. Okay, wonderful. Let us get Fa into his enclosure. So the idea of this is I'm going to have like quite a bit of nature around here. I'll have this path run this way. Actually, let's get that going as well. while we are still busy here. I want this to be a 6-meter one. So I'm just going to drop that down. Yes, it looks kind of weird because now we have... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Drop it down. Why is it doing that? That's weird. There we go. Jeez. Right. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at him. Oh, so beautiful. Nice. So naturally, the hunting was for their antlers. And then they also got hunted out of absolute craziness for the pelts and all those type of things. So yeah, it's great to know that there are breeding pairs like 2000 back in action. So that is pretty wonderful. I'm just going to remove that one, don't need it. And then let's just grab that path, and then we're going to do align to grid. I'm thinking this should do the trick actually. So you can come over here and stand here and watch them. I mean, that's enough space. That's enough to see them. You can see the entire enclosure from here. So I think if anybody has any complaints, you best get your eyes tested. I think this looks good. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have it run this way and then run along the river over here. We'll have a little bridge come across here as well where they can also see them from this side, I think. And then there's going to be like a little nature scene over here, a little bit more trees, etc. And then we'll have a little temple or something in there. Or just a little shrine or something. We'll see, we'll see. Right, I'm thinking this actually looks pretty decent at the moment. Alright, so let me just quickly do this because we do need them lovelies and our little friends to have a loot. So let me just quickly see if I can just bring this back. One more. There we go. Like so. I'm not going to do that right now. I think this is actually a good spot for it. So what we're going to do is facilities. We're going to go to guest facilities. We want toilets. And then let's see which themes we have here. So we have the classic one. We have the East Asia one. European. Naturally, we still have... Wow, that's big. Wow, that's really big. Okay. We still need to focus on having it be a European themed place as well. If you take into consideration that it is in Europe, you know, Twilight. Wow, that's huge. Everything's so big, but I'm loving this one. This is pretty cool. It's really big, yeah. Well, that's enormous, to be quite honest. It fits in though. I'll just put that down there. How does it look? I mean, no, that's horrible. Okay, never mind. So anyways, we're going to do that quickly. Let me just see. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. For now, let's just focus on getting all this done. We need to get them a nice little house as well. Get them settled in. And yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to skip ahead to a still want to do a lot of over here as well, rocks and stuff like that. But anyways, we are going to quickly get to our time lapse to get a little bit of detail going, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna get back to you. Feel the rhythm in our feet. See the heartbeat can't be beat. Neon glow.
in this restless burning world. Close your eyes, let it fly. Feel the music way up high. City pulse beats like a drum in this place where stars aren't known. Starry night in the city of gold, where dreams and lights will fall. Well, there's still the morning light in the city of endless. Starry night in the city of gold, where dreams and lights will fall. Well, there's still the morning light in the city of endless.
Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me, but they can't compete. Swipe left, swipe right, doing it to waste time. Come over tonight, I can make you mine. Keep me on the side, date me out of sight. Can we hit rewind? Got me on your mind. Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me, but they can't compete. Locked in a screen. Tell me what you need. I can be your secret. I'll keep it discreet. Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me. Can't be me, but they can't compete. Can't compete. Yeah. Swipe left, swipe right, doing it to waste time. Yeah. Come over tonight, I can make you mine. Yeah. Keep me on the side, date me out of sight. Can we hit rewind? Got me on your mind. Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me. Can't be me, but they can't compete. Can't compete. Locked in a screen. Tell me what you need. I can be your secret. I'll keep it discreet. Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me. Can't be me, but they can't compete. Can't compete. Yeah.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Alrighty. I think that looks quite fantastic. I'm quite happy with that. I didn't actually know the cherry blossoms will work with them. Apparently they quite like it, so I'm quite happy with that. So this looks pretty decent. I need to just add some more power in this area, more utilities, because well, it doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work as it should. If I want to have lamps over here, so I need more electricity here. I think this turned out quite lovely as well. I must admit that I'm quite happy with that. It's quite decent. Gives us a nice little view of them. As you can see, this is quite nice. And as you can hear, good amounts of education on them as well. So let's see. So maybe in the next episode we are going to have that wrap around, come back over here type of path. Maybe we can quickly do that. Let's just do that now. I want it to stay nice and straight. Bring it in. I'll just have it. Nope. I believe that should do the trick. There we go. And then we'll have a little bit of a path just run through over here. We'll just add a bit more. I think something like so could work. And then bring them this way. And preferably not a weird wonky little path. Let's see, so just one like that. No. Nice and straight. Would really love to have many little bridges and stuff like that go around this area. So I'm quite happy with the fact that we can have bridges. You know, it's actually quite awesome. Yeah, sure, I'll just add that there as well. So basically now they can go around. Come around here and still have a look-see at our Milu. I know it's the Pierre Davis deer, but I do like the name Milu. So yeah, anyways, we'll have them here, and that is our beautiful Milus in here now. I'm quite happy with that. With a little bridge in the back. We'll do some decorating on that as well in the next episode. I mean, this is pretty good. I'm quite liking it. This is pretty amazing. So yeah. Definitely in the next episode we're going to do some more decorating. As you can see, they're already here. We'll do some decorating around here, bring out that little path to do some more nature over here, and maybe a little shrine, do some more trees, etc. over here. And then I would like to actually tackle the idea of having this, like these rocks over here, some more rock formations over there. Maybe a little bit more coming on from over here, you know, more against this area, some more rocks, etc, etc. You know, I just want to bring it out and give more detail to it. But yeah, I think that's pretty decent. And then in the next episode we'll also add some detailing over here. I think somewhere in the future, as soon as we have the full Asia pack of animals all here, maybe I'll do the little path this way. Don't know, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, as soon as we have the full Asia pack of animals in our zoo, we are going to have maybe one episode of just detailing, just getting everything in here, just combined and pulled out, and you know, just have it feel more natural. But anyways, on that note, I would like to say thank you so much for tuning in. It was absolutely wonderful to have you here again. And if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunch community. But on that note, once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.